Georgie becomes an astronaut. Written and illustrated by James Horowitz. Narrated by James Horowitz. Georgie is a Cavapoo puppy. Georgie loves to look up at the stars at night. He wondered what it would be like to go into space in a rocket. One day, he saw astronauts in a parade after they returned home from space. He was very excited. Georgie wished he too could be an astronaut and ride in a rocket into outer space. So Georgie went to astronaut school to learn how to be an astronaut. He had a brand new backpack. At first, the lessons at astronaut school were very easy. As time went on, the lessons became harder and harder. Georgie also had to exercise and train very hard every day. But he always remembered why he was working so hard, so he could become an astronaut. Georgie and all the other students at the astronaut school became good friends. Georgie was afraid that the other students were stronger than he was, but he kept on training. At the end of each day, Georgie was very tired and he slept very well in his bed. Finally, it was time to take the astronaut exam. It was a very exciting day. Georgie worried that the other students would do better on the test than he would, but he kept on working on his exam. Georgie waited by the mailbox every day for a letter from the astronaut school. Finally, one day, the postman brought Georgie a letter. He was scared to open the letter, but he bravely opened it. He did it! Georgie was going to be an astronaut. The day came for Georgie to climb inside the rocket and blast off into space. Georgie went outside of the rocket in his spacesuit and floated in space on a spacewalk. It was so much fun. Finally, Georgie's spaceship landed on the moon. He felt very light walking on the dusty surface of the moon. When his mission was over, his space capsule landed with a parachute into the ocean. Georgie was rescued by the divers and taken to shore. There was a big parade in town just for Georgie. He was a hero. Georgie will always remember his adventures as an astronaut.